good, y'all? Today marks the second day of this training block for Chicago. Yesterday was a rest day, officially day one, and I just went with it, really indulged in the rest, and was able to finish editing that long ass vlog that y'all probably seen by now, because this video is going to be on the next time. So today's run, 10 miles easy. I'm doing this loop from Golden Gate Park with the beach around Lake Merced down to Sunset and back, because it's about 10 miles from my memory. So, and I figure I talk today a little bit since I'm just cruising today. 10 miles easy, first run on the plan, feeling good. It's a beautiful day in the city. I'm lucky because I bidded for this just to get a little city fiend out of me, because I miss the city so much. I decided to take today in the city while everybody else is making that money in the mountains and Woodside. But I'll be there tomorrow, vlogging a little bit, showing y'all some of the trails, and just vibing with y'all. Another easy day tomorrow. And yeah, I just want to say hey, introduce you to the block, the running block officially. Going to try and get a little bit of each run, if I remember, and put it in each vlog, and maybe a day in the life in there. But you know, maybe some food stuff, some gym stuff, everything that got to do with what I do. So let's enjoy the view, y'all. On my favorite uphill, I love the hate. Let's get it. Looks like they just finished up. Looks so nice. Before it was just a bunch of blank land. Probably more wildlife. Had to move somewhere, but city living. About 10 miles and 3/4. Did a little more than I would like to, but here's what it is. I had to double back a few times to capture some of those shots for y'all. But just wanted to show y'all a little bit of the nicer parts of the city. And, you know, it's just beautiful on this side. It's always foggy, but today it's a little sunny. Foggy's coming in on the coast. I don't know if you can see it right about there. But yeah, just enjoying today. I want to share the view, share the good vibes, and just want to let y'all know a little bit about the music. Had a good weekend of music, a good day yesterday with music. I was pretty much writing the song, and it took me less than an hour on the commute home yesterday, and that hasn't happened in a long time. And I take that as a sign that it's music time, to say the least. And I'm just excited for it. Can't wait for y'all to hear. And I'll see y'all tomorrow on the mountain. Yay! what I do for y'all. All for y'all. When I have no other way. All for y'all. For real. Hope y'all enjoyed. See y'all at the barbecue. Hey, Mama T.
Ready?
Woo! What's up, champ?
What's up? Ready for this bell?
My bell. Hey, ladies.
What is it?
Tight now, huh? I have to make it in, I'll win, but if we have to go another round, another round if I don't make it. I know, if I don't make it in the hole.
But if you make it in the hole, it's game.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Oh! Oh!
They not like us! Who that? Who wrote it?
Once again,
Champ.
Ryan,
Champ.
be ready.
Back to back. 23-24. We gonna get him next year. Let me see your heartbeat. Boom, boom. Let me see your heartbeat. Boom, boom. So what's good, y'all? On the commute home, and what that cowbell represents is the champion of cornhole. And unfortunately, this year is not my year. So close again, 2 years in a row, losing to the big homie. But I wouldn't lose to anybody else but him. I'm the only one that could beat him, but just can't do it 2 out of 3. Next year, I know it's my year, but shout outs to the big homie Vic. I love you, brother, and I'm happy it's you more than anybody else other than me. But next year is my year, and I just want to say thank you. And yeah, so today, let's talk about the training. I don't think I recorded any bit of this part early in the morning. I went, before I even picked up those kids, I went to the gym in Millbrae, 24-hour. Did a 30-minute run on the treadmill. Then strength maintenance just to get my body all tightened up, lower back, core, shoulders, and yeah, just pretty much all around back, and just making sure my body is solid. Then hit the sauna. I did some stretching, some mobility work, and some reverse lunges just to get my legs, tightened up and ready to run on the mountains, because I did a double, as y'all just seen. And yeah, so I ran in the mountains after that, and then right after that, had a barbecue, played some cornhole, chilling, and yeah, my coworker Vic, he was saying that, man, I thought I seen you do a cartwheel, and I bapped, and I don't know if the GoPro caught it, but if it did, I bapped for y'all, and I recorded a little something to it, vocally, but my GoPro's vocals is not so good, as you can tell, so I just wanted to get that clear, for y'all, what I go through, you know what I mean? I told myself I was going to record today's run in the forest, and I did that, and look what it got me. Got me some scrapes, some cuts, some bruises, but it's all worth it, man. Anything for y'all, for the family, for the benefit of mankind. So it is what it is. Bapping, it's part of it. Main thing is dusting yourself off, getting up, and keep it pushing, keep it going. I felt a little something in my glute area, but then was able to just run it off, cool it down, and massage it out. And right now it feels good. There's no pain, extra pain than already has been. And yeah, just happy to say that everything's okay. Hopefully we'll see how it is in the morning. Oh yeah, and this is a reminder. My coworker asked me earlier. It was funny because the other week I accidentally recorded myself over the radio on the air, where all the school bus drivers and everyone affiliated with the school bus. But luckily it was like field trip time, and it wasn't summer school time. It was before summer school and right after regular school, so not too many people got a sneak peek. But my coworker that heard it, she was like, "Man, I heard you. That shit slaps. You haven't been posting any music lately, or been posting at all, if anything." And I was like, "Oh, we coming. I'm coming, y'all. This is the first step into that, into be more present socially, social medially, I per se." And yeah, I'm gonna post more. And she was asking me when the music's coming out, and I'm thinking maybe a song at the marathon. I'm not sure exactly yet, but for sure, I don't got a for sure date in my head, but for sure will be end of this year, no later than the beginning of next year. And the plan is to release music every week, and if not every other week, but every week releasing something with the music, whether it be a music video or like a visualizer or a lyric video to the music that I released previously. And yeah, just excited to share that with y'all. Just wanted to mention that because it came up during the conversations with the coworkers at the barbecue today, and I just wanted to touch on that because, you know, that is very important to me. And since people are asking literally in person, gotta let them know. So I'm sure, since she wanted to know, and actually a couple drivers wanted to know because multiple people heard it and they just want to know, so I'm letting y'all know officially right now, end of this year, no later than the beginning of the year, for Biz Boses music back on and popping. I felt, and I just want to share a little story just because we're talking about it. Yesterday, or no, I said this already, but just excited. I wrote a song with just the commute home, and it's fire. And that is just confirmation to me, a sign, if you will, that I'm back, baby. The flow trees coming through everywhere. Today's chant was "Be Water," and every time I really focused in, it was just loose and just using my whole body to shoot that cornhole beanbag. I was on. And then when I was not thinking about it, in a rush at the end, because the coworkers were rushing us because we was late, I just, don't want to make any excuses, but I was not thinking water. Just being honest, being real, that's a fact. I hate losing, I know, fuck. Anyways, my bad, this kind of was a little longer than I would like to, but I just wanted to share that with y'all because people have been asking, and yes, love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Yay! First workout of the block completed. Good confidence booster. After the show, wanted to quit during the 10-minute reps. Well, happy I did it. It was hard, but nothing in life that is great is easy. So, taking these hard days hard, and like tomorrow and the previous days before, easy. Time and place, y'all. Time and place. gather my thoughts. Because right now, lactate is running high. I'm just trying to cool down. So, see y'all tomorrow. Yay! What's good, y'all? So, it's not tomorrow, Friday. Today is Monday. The weekend has passed. Week 1 officially done. And I'm just going to go over what I did over the weekend. So, Friday was an easy day. I had another short day at work because we had to pick up the campers and bring them back to where we picked them up at. And went to the gym again. It was really hot that day. I think it was like over 100. So I just did my easy run on the treadmill. Just did 70 minutes. I was supposed to do 80 minutes, but I also wanted to get a little workout in before the weekend because I've been kind of neglecting the workouts a little bit. And I'm gonna have to get back into that this week. And yeah, so I did 70 minutes on the treadmill, a little more working out. And Saturday, did a little workout, running wise, on the pavement around my area. Luckily, it was cool in the morning, and I was able to do that. It was about 50 minutes, mile warm-up, and then 5 miles. And each mile was a 20-second little surge. And I was keeping those miles easy, but those surges were about like marathon pace and maybe a little higher. And just surging, probably a little faster, probably more closer to my 10K pace, or what some may call CV. What is that CV? Critical velocity, I think, but I'm not sure. I'm just regurgitating what I've seen and heard via in the running world. So, yeah. So yesterday was my long run, and luckily I was able to do that in the city because I had a family shoot, photo shoot. Finally was able to get a real family shoot in. Shout out to my sister for putting it together. This was scheduled for, I think, over a few years ago. And yeah, shout out to everybody really trying to, take a photo shoot with me and the family. Bart D's, we were supposed to do like a long time ago when my wife was pregnant with our first child. We were supposed to do a photo shoot. He reached out, I reached back, and wasn't able to do it because my wife was in labor and pretty much had to cancel on him. And shout out to Zenhao. He has offered his services, his professionalities with his videography / photography with my son, or during my son, and actually his godson too. He's the godfather, for those who don't know. And shout out to everyone who's been trying to take photos with us. This is hard, dealing with children and sicknesses, and 3 of them, and us 2. It's just a lot of people to manage and finding the right, But anyways, shout out to because she really made it happen. If it wasn't for her, the photo shoot wouldn't have been a success like it was yesterday. But anyways, after the photo shoot, did my long run. Was scheduled to do 2 hours easy. Did about 2 hours and 5 minutes because I had to wait for the wife and didn't want to be so cold because it was really cold in the city. It was foggy. And I was just keeping it easy. I did a little marathon pace work in there. I think mile 11. I did like 3rd miles, just running to marathon effort and then pulling back because I didn't want my heart rate to skyrocket. And it was just, it was fun. I was really happy to run in the city again because it was foggy and I'm just used to the sun. Like, it's hot right now. I'm on Fremont, and on Mondays are usually my rest days. I might hit the gym and do some active recovery if time allows it. But yeah, I just wanted to run through with that. And what else I want to say about the long run? Oh, it was hard, to be honest. I went to the lake and was running around. I stayed in the trails because I had some trail shoes on, and just stayed on the trails at the lake. And what made it hard was because the day before my cousin's engagement party, we was kind of getting, it was getting tipsy. I wasn't drinking because I knew that would really mess up my run. And but I was eating like a pig, to be honest, and was just indulging, and figured since it was going to be an easy long run that it wouldn't really affect my stomach, which it did. And luckily at the lake. There is a nice bathroom near the golf course that I was able to stop at every lap. And yeah, it was bad news stomach wise, but overall a good run and happy, and a good day and happy I was able to get it in and to spend the weekend with the family. Also get some running in, also get some recording in early morning before I even do any running or family events, before the family actually even gets up. That's when I've been recording. As you've seen in my day in the life last episode, I'm just, I can keep on going and going, just talking about whatever. And I just want to thank you guys for following along. Hopefully these future episodes will be more compact and more to the point, but just making sure that I get something in and just keeping the ball rolling, logging in what I've done and just showing y'all, and hopefully to inspire and beneficial to everybody to do the same. And yes, thank you again. I really appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting, especially in person, and people just reaching out and talking to me. And yeah, all love, one love, yourself first. We every day getting it. See you on the next one. Yay!
Just live, let it settle in. Patience is the best medicine. I've learned to be what hasn't worked for me. It's worth to see happens when you let it in. And there it is, nothing better than realizing it was there where it's really been. Can you see what I see when you see you'll be free at peace with time till we ever sin?